And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
What a golden opportunity for this offense, scooping up the ball, and now they've got it inside the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Thomas back to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Kicking.
So the offense picks up 15 yards after an egregious blunder on special teams. First down here for the offense. Gives it to the back on the draw.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He'll do it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, I love running quarterbacks, but I get it when people are conservative about it, because this is why. Because they do have a tendency to fumble the football more. They don't work on those drills every day like running backs, taking care of that thing, wrapping it up, and you could see it there, and he coughed it up.
Using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They're trying to get to it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble and give me an easy first down.
Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. And he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one. He wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
BYU with the 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. BYU trying to make this red zone trip pay off. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll just keep slinging it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Got his man. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. It's caught. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. And he tacks on the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Number 39, set to kick this one away.
And he'll just... This drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Thomas looking to fire. Steps away. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Quick release by the QB.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Leaves it with the running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Thomas back to pass. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets their big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Makes a catch at the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt.
That makes the score. Colorado 14, BYU 10.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get their rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Strong pass pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
At the 35, he's open. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. It is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Rutgers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Brings up second down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The Cougars have moved it inside the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go, trying to get to it. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Got his man quickly. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I tell you, this defense, they've looked really good with their backs against the wall. When they get down in their own end defensively in the red zone, they really just seem to tighten up, and we saw it there on that.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The hand to the running back. He's loose at the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they're running.
And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Thomas looking to fire. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming after it. Another incompletion on third down. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Barring a penalty, this will be the final play of the first half on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. BYU about to kick it off to open the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Miller. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Looking for space. It's Hayden. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Feeling some heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They're going to throw it again. And he's lucky to get that one back. The junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Finds him out of the backfield. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The give out of the gun. 2
2
Running back with the ball carrier. Picks up 1. Second down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone, third, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougar! Lining up to add another. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. They took it 64 yards right down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miller. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On the move, it's Hayden. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right?
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The Buffaloes brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now they'll run the draw. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit.
Number 4 in punt formation to kick it away.
Now on the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive and do something a little bit different.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line second and 7. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Davis. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're working that left side. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now it's 2nd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense drags him down.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver.
Touchdown, BYU! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Thomas back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Tempo and overdrive. He'll keep it himself. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Buffaloes are marching down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Russell. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Play number 9 on this drive. Easy. Thomas looking to fire. Flips it out in the flat. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes his connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Looking to the end zone. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going over the top. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, BYU! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Thomas back to pass. Gets rid of it. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Got a lot of running room. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Works the middle of the field. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Let's go. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buffalo!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or you go for two. You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And it's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. A pretty good bit of ground to cover. Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Cougars. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Thomas looking to fire. He's taking the deep shot. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with